Hello everyone, happy Friday. Rebecca here. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. We have finished the first week in January. It is Friday. It is 2018 right now. And how has your week gone? Have you been okay? Have you had, issues come up? How has your first week in 2018 gone? It's absolutely it's shot so fast, hasn't it? It's like it's over already. Hello Tim, hello Sarah. Thank you so much for joining. Hello Thomasita, how are you? So really think about how your week's gone so far, how your, 2018, we've nearly finished day 5 already, okay? And it's all about how you're feeling. It's all about what you want to show up for you, okay? Because we can't keep kind of being on the treadmill 24/7, 365. Some things has to change, some things have to change, and you have to make sure that you're aligning with everything within you. So today I've got 3 things I'm talking about. So thank you so much for joining me, and if you're on the replay, thank you. If you want to, ask anyone about this, or you want to put it on your wall, I'm truly, truly grateful. So let's get as many people focused, aligned, and loving what we're talking about. So Real and Raw at 4, every single weekday between 4 and 5, I come live. That's London time, GMT. And today I'm talking about your awakening. Awakening to you, awakening to your purpose, to what you're meant to be doing here while you're on this beautiful planet. I'm also talking about recognizing your inner compass. You may not even know what that is. You may think, what is she talking about? I don't even have one. Don't even know how to read a compass. But I'm going to give you some hints, tips, and some ideas. So if you want to grab a notebook and pen, you do have time. And also, I'm going to be talking about not tiptoeing around. So if you are on my VIP email list, then you will have received a newsletter from me today regarding tiptoeing around. And I hope that you're okay with the message. Okay, thank you so much, Thomasita, for sharing. Thank you. So this is all about you, okay? It's all about you awakening. It's all about you recognizing your inner compass, and it's all about you not tiptoeing around. Hello, Marie. Hello, Rosie. Hello, Lisa. Wonder Woman. Yay! And it's a Red Friday today. You were looking for me. I'm feeling so wonderful. Yes, change is good. Phenomenal. I love it. Hello, Vicky. Absolutely phenomenal. Amazing, Thomasita. That's fantastic. So, Real and Raw at 4. Number 1, awaken to you. Are you, I'm just getting comfy, are you awakening to you, or are you following too many people? There's so much noise out there, isn't there? So much noise social media wise, so much noise out there anyway. Hello Mum. Thank you Tim, thank you so much. It's all about you awakening you up. You could be, bimbling along and, following everyone else, listening to everything else, but you've really got to align with you and what you want, what you desire. Hello, Andrew. So you've got to wake up. You have to awaken to what you're here for. You're here for something special. Whether you think so or not is irrelevant, because you are here. You are special, unique, amazing, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, whatever. We talk about it all the time, don't we? And I bring it to you. So it's all about you awakening. You may feel like you're in a deep sleep and you're just like waking up, going to work, getting home, having food, putting the kids to bed, going to sleep, next day. And it's as though you're on a rat run. You need to waken up to what it is you want to feel. How do you want to feel while you're on the planet? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to accomplish? How many people do you want to change? Like their lives, not change people, because you can't. What is it that you want to do? Hello, Helen. Hello, everyone. Hope you're okay. Let me know where you're all watching from as well. I know where a lot of you guys are watching from, but, comment below, say hello to everyone else. If it's a birthday or something's come up or you've achieved something, put it in the comments so we can all whoop you and congratulate you. Tim going big, going bold and making noise. Amazing. High five. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. So it's all about you awakening. You can't be asleep, guys, okay? Hello, Claire. You can't be like The Walking Dead. You can't be, you know, just falling asleep and bimbling and throwing yourself through life, like opening the doors and going, oh, I wonder what's today. Life is for living, and that's what you've got to do. So you've got to waken up to what it is that you're here for. What is it that you want to achieve? How do you want to feel? It's all about that. So we've got Lincolnshire, we've got Arizona, we've got Texas, we have Telford, we've got Liverpool, we've got York, we've got Peterborough, we've got Trowbridge, we've got Shrewsbury. I love it, absolutely love it. So it is all about you awakening up, okay? So how many of you, get some likes across the screen if you feel that, so like last year, we'll do last year. So last year that you felt that you were just bimbling through life a little bit and you weren't aligned with what you wanted to do. You just, you know, you're just living for the weekend, living for your holidays or something like that. You're in St. Helens, fantastic. So how many of you get the lights across the screen if you can resonate with this, that you need to wake up this year? This is your year right now. Your year, not mine, not everyone else's. It is my year, definitely my year, but it's also your year, okay, for you. So you've got to, even though we've got to watch everyone else and be mindful of everyone else around, okay, and be full of respect and everything, you have to wake up. Life is precious. So you've got to wake up and you've got to waken up to what it is that you want to do. If you're doing a job that you don't like, do something else. You don't have to do that job. Don't lie in your bed and stay there. Hello, Tonya. I hope so. Yes, there you go. There's no hope about it. You really, really have to know and to really believe and have emotion to it that this is your year. 2018 is your year. We're already on day 5. Day 5. What have you done so far? I've done absolutely tons, and I only started on day 3. In fact, no, I was back to work on the 2nd. So 2, 3, 4 and 5, I've had 4 full days of work so far, and I've done absolutely loads. So what have you done? What can you awaken to? Are you still kind of, you brought 2017 with you and you're like, oh, I'm just carrying on, just carrying on. It is your year, Lisa. High five. I love it. So it is. It's all about you just waking up, guys, honestly. Number 2, recognising your inner compass. Do you know what it is? Does anyone know what the inner compass is? Comment below if you know what it is. If you don't, I'm going to tell you. Your inner compass. Has anyone got an inkling into what it is? Can you type fast enough before I tell you what it is? I'm waiting for some comments just to see. If you don't even know, Lisa doesn't know what it is, okay? Definitely your year. Rosie, it is your year, honey. Right, I'm going to tell you, okay? Your inner compass. Absolutely, with your help, I'm waking up in this past week. I've done more than I've done in 2 years. I love it. I love it. Vicky doesn't know the direction you want to go. No. I'm going to read a little bit from Oprah's book, actually, and then you'll understand. So, your inner compass. It's your gut. It's your, that doesn't look right. It's your gut. It's your conscience. It's everything within you, okay? And I read this morning. Hello, Adele. I read this morning and I wanted, Oprah calls it her spiritual GPS, okay? Sarah, it is. Spiritual GPS. I call it the inner compass because it's directing you, okay? So what she says is that every right decision that she's ever come to was from listening to her gut. Every wrong decision was a result of me dismissing the small, still voice within me. Okay, so that's your conscience talking. So when you get to a point where a decision needs to be made or you need to do something, okay, then you've got your conscience telling you your inner compass, directing you to where you should be going. And sometimes you'll listen to it and sometimes you won't, okay? Then it says, your life speaks to you in whispers. Get some likes and hearts across the screen if you can resonate with what I'm reading from Oprah. Your life speaks to you in whispers. The little nudge says, something doesn't feel right. And if you ignore it, the whispers turn into pebbles thrown at you, okay? So they say, look, the pebble's thrown and it's like danger ahead. Wake up, danger's ahead, okay? If those signs really remain unexamined and you just completely ignore your conscience and you completely ignore your gut and you're still moving forward, going, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How many of you have done that, right? You will inevitably experience what feels like a heavy brick to the head. You know, when everything goes wrong, you might say, oh, things come in threes. They actually don't. It's that you're projecting out there. You've been told that it's always coming in threes. So when you get the big brick hitting you in the face going, wake up, people. Wake up, Sarah and Adele and Tim and Mum and who else is on? Vicky and Rosie and Tonya and Helen. You know what I mean? And Thomasita. It's about that. So it's like that. So shutting out the brick guarantees disaster will strike. And you'll see your life crashing down like a brick wall. So Oprah says, I've seen this happen so often in my life, I now try to respond immediately after the first whisper. So what she's done with all the conversations she's had on Super Soul Sunday, what it's taught is that no matter who you are, doesn't matter your bank account, your religion, colour of your skin, where you live, how you talk, your accent, doesn't matter. If you've been faking your way through life, ignoring your, what does she call it? The spiritual GPS, you know, the inner compass. If you ignore that, okay, the wake-up call will be harsh. Your wake-up call will be a job loss. It will be the end of a relationship. It will be money problems. It will be disruption in any form. And it will be very, very devastating. So you need to stop sleepwalking. Stop sleepwalking through everything, bimbling around, okay? Which is why I wrote the email that I wrote today. So if you're on my VIP newsletter list, you will have received that email today about stop tiptoeing. Hello, Sue. You need to stop tiptoeing through life. Stop playing small. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop thinking that you're not good enough. Stop thinking all those negative things. Your inner compass is directing you to where you go. That's when you get that icky feeling that something's going to go wrong. Or, you know, when you're watching a film, how many of you, okay, have watched a film? Put a number 1 in the comments if you've seen a film and you've predicted what's going to happen before it actually happens. How many of you done that? I've done that. I do that quite considerably, actually. I know my mum does as well, because we'll be watching something and then we'll see how, and our brain works differently. So we see how things pan out. And then what happens is that you've already predicted who the murderer is, what's happening, blah, blah, blah. That's going to happen, car crash, this, that, and the other, whatever, on a program. But in life, it's the same thing. Yes, you have. There you go. Hello, Shirley. You have. So you've already predicted what's going to happen. Hello, Jackie. But it's all about, you have that, okay? You have that within you. So if you're listening to all this outside BS and outside influence and all this noise going on, you need to quieten yourself, which I spoke about yesterday. But you need to watch and listen. Criminal Minds. I love Criminal Minds. You'll get on with my mum Adele. She loves that program. So do I. Baby girl. But, you know, with your inner compass, it's your gut telling you, and it's whether you're awake, whether you're wide awake and you're actually listening, and whether you're alert, or whether you're still allowing all the outside influences to go on and on and on, okay? You've really, really got to think about recognising your inner compass and whereabouts it's taking you, because if you can predict what's going to happen, and a lot of you have just said you can, about what's going to happen on the show, and it's only a show, you already know what's going to happen because you kind of, you know, there. I do that when I watch Emmerdale and Coronation Street. There you go. Exactly. You also will get on with my mum Rosie. She watches them as well. Hello, Rashid. So it's all about you, okay, acknowledging your inner compass deep inside you, that it's diverting you. That's why I say life happens for you. It's happening for you because your compass is trying to direct you off. So maybe you got married and then you ended up getting divorced. You were meant to be married for a little bit, to have a child or whatever, and then you're meant to go on a different journey, a different path. You're not meant to be with the same people forever. I know that saying, some of you know that saying as well about people coming around for a season or a reason or something like that, okay? Now, the big wake-up call to you guys, number 3. You will have received it in my email, so you need to go and read it, but I'll touch on it a little bit now. You need to stop tiptoeing around, okay? Stop tiptoeing around. I've just said this. Stop playing small. Stop it. You need to snap out of it. You need to wake up. You need to recognise your inner compass, and you need to stop tiptoeing around. 2018 is your year. So it's down to you. It's your responsibility to take it by the horns and just run with it and go and achieve whatever you want. Because if you are tiptoeing around thinking you're going to make it just to the end, guess what? We all die. There's no get out clause. You can't buy an extra ticket and stay here longer till you're 300, 400, 500, or get on Sir Richard Branson's jet and go on to Mars and then live forever. Your physical body is going to die. Your spirit lives on, but your physical body is going to die and disappear. There is nothing you can do. It doesn't matter how much money you earn. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what religion, who you pray to, who your God is, whether you do or don't pray. It doesn't matter what books you read. But while you're here, make a difference. Wake up and really embrace this gift you've been given. You want to be successful. I know you do. You want to be happy. You want to be at peace. You want everything that you want. I'm not kind of a material type girl. I'm not a material person at all. Hello, Tanya. But, you know, it's all about Adele. You're not going to start next week. You're going to start today, babes. Don't leave it. You're procrastinating. Don't leave it till next week. So many people put things off. Start today with you, waking up to things, thinking. You can sit there, even if you sat there and you don't feel well, get your phone. I've got an app on my phone called Evernote. It's green with an elephant on, because elephants remember everything. And you can put, and it's free, and you can upgrade and stuff, but you can put so many notes on there, and you can say, right, I'm going to, this is what I am. I am beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm unique, however you type on there. You know, you can do anything, but you need to wake up to the fact that you're not going to live forever. I'm sorry, but you're not. You're not. Okay? You are not going to live forever. So stop tiptoeing around thinking, oh, well, I don't want to pee people off. I don't want to. This is why it's called Real and Raw at 4 with me, Rebecca. Okay? Because this is all I ever have been. And some people get on with me and some people don't, because I say it as it is. And if you don't like it, then you don't like it. But I'm not apologising. So really, really think about you wakening up. You don't want to be upset, miserable, angry and all that. Okay? Number 2, your inner compass. Wake up. Start listening. Get rid of all this outside, you know, all this noise going on. Okay? Just quieten everything down. And start listening to your inner gut and conscience. Trust me, if you can do it for long enough, you can talk to yourself. And you know when people say, well, if you talk to yourself, you're weird. Well, actually, no, you're not. Because you're listening to what you already know and hear. It's all in there telling you that is your compass, directing you away from danger. So that if you're walking in the night time and it's all pitch black and you're not with street lights and you're thinking, oh, you need to go to where the lights are, that's your subconscious. So also if you've got that, whether you predict off the TV or not, you know, it's all about that. So start listening to yourself even more. You know me, gain control of the mindset, but stop tiptoeing around. 2018 is your year. Whether you believe it or not is entirely up to you. Whether you take action or not is entirely up to you. But please do not tiptoe around like you've got all the time in the freaking world. You haven't. You have a deadline and you don't even know when that is. You don't know when your time is up. It's a bit like on The Matrix with Keanu Reeves when they just unplug. When you unplug, you can unplug from the outside world. But when you unplug and they're lying down and they're asleep, spoiler alert, you can unplug and then they're gone completely. You don't know when your time is up. Could be in a car crash, could be in an airplane, you could be at work, you could be in your sleep, it could be anything. And then you don't know. So really, I'm so passionate about this right now. Really know your time is now. Stop being a disservice to you. You've got something amazing to give to the world, whether you're an author, whether you're a speaker, whether you're a coach, whether you're a photographer, videographer, whether you are selling products or services, doesn't matter, whether you work in a supermarket, whether you're a lawyer, a judge, a pilot. I was going to say an airplane, but you couldn't be an airplane. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what it is. You can't take any money with you, and it's not about that. Okay, stop tiptoeing around. Make the memories now, okay? Be happy now. Go and enjoy life. Go and do what you want to do. Go and take that photograph. Go and ask for that, for that photograph with somebody that you want. Do what Mel Robbins does, the 5-second rule. So you count down from 5 like a rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up off your seat and go and do it. Click that publish button on your website. Go and do something, okay? You really need to embrace life for what it is for you right now. Good or bad, you can't have good without positive, without negative. I'm making it my year. Now is the time. I love it. Adele. Can't see right now. Oh, the bathroom is my best friend right now. Don't worry about it. And tell you what something, guys. Tell you something right now. I say it and I've said it loads of times. Tears and crying are a sign of strength, not weakness. Do not get them mixed up. Just because you're crying doesn't mean you're weak, or that you're done, or whatever. It means that you are strong, that you are a fighter, you are a victor. You're not a victim, you're a victor. You have been so strong for long enough. You need to keep going always, but it's a sign of strength. Hello, Melissa. Live for the moment, yes. But as I said, I'm not going to spoil my newsletter for people who haven't read it. I've already sent it out to the VIP list. But, if you, and I honour you if you're on that list. If you want to be on the list, comment below or PM me and I'll get you on the list, and then you'll get them I send one newsletter every Friday, and I might send something else in the meantime, but I don't bombard you every single day. Hello, Carrie. But it's all about you, okay? Not procrastinating. You need to wake up. You need to awaken for what you're here for. Recognise your inner compass. It's directing you, and it's taking care of you as well. Vicky, I've already stopped worrying about what people think of me. Oh my word, that's amazing. I love it. No problem, Carrie. Mum says, who is Carol Arnold, my mum, life is too short, so make the best of the time you have here. Definitely. Adele, can't wear my glasses. I've got a headache with everything else. The bug is awful. Drink plenty of water, sending lots of health. I actually am sending health to every single person who is on live and also on the replay. If you've been sent this or you've tapped it and your friend put it on the wall or something, I welcome you. So please follow me, Real and Raw at 4 every weekday, daily. But, stop tiptoeing around, guys. This isn't this isn't a movie that you can, or a magazine you can Photoshop. This is not, how you can edit everything, like Snapchat has filters and everything. And even Facebook has filters, and Instagram, and they all have filters now. You can't filter life. But you know what? Your life is what you decide. Decide right now to make it your best day. Not just the year, your best day. Are you a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday? You're not in competition with anyone but yourself. And when you don't think about what people think of you, heck, I don't care what people think of me. I know what I'm here for. And I will keep moving forwards and keep going always until it's done. And I am not finished by nowhere. Nowhere near finished. You will be amazed at what's coming this year, and I hope to meet so many of you in person this year. It's going to be crazy when I announce what I'm going to announce. You got to go. No, that's fine, Lisa. Lisa, go. Sending you love. Lots and lots of love. So I am going to finish. I never have really cared what people think of me. I'm not here to please others. I'm here to serve those that need me. Yes, Carrie. Yes, I love it. It's amazing. Honestly, when you get that Awakening. That's an awakening in itself. When you get an awakening like that, you can't buy stuff like that. So if you are not there yet, do not worry. If you still worry about what people think and say about you, don't worry about it. You can keep building that momentum, consistency, and working on you every single day. Don't worry about it. But you never know when your time's up, guys. You never know. So stop tiptoeing around, get and write the book, get the car, do whatever. And if you are not on my VIP list, you missed a really, it is probably one of the best newsletters I have ever written, ever. Because it's got all my emotion in there, I'm passionate in there, and it's got everything in there. I cannot wait to see you in the week. You'll be so impressed. Amazing. Mum, I don't give monkeys what people think of me. There you go. Amazing. Can't wait to see you. I know. I'm so excited. Honestly, you guys, I have something exciting to announce, but it won't be yet. I might actually announce it on my birthday. So, I might announce it on my birthday. So, yes, very exciting. Very excited. And can't wait. Honestly, cannot wait. You need to be on a VIP list. It's awesome. Thank you so much, Tim. But it's all about you waking up, guys. You know me. I said this yesterday. I will keep going until you are in control. I want as many people. I want to inspire and influence as many people on the planet right now while you're here. All the new generations coming through as well. All the older generations. It doesn't matter what age you are. Age is a number. I'm not interested in the age. Not interested in how much you make. Not interested in where you're from or anything else. Meaning it doesn't influence me. I love people. I'm a connections person. I love people. So to me, it doesn't matter where you live, what religion you are, what colour skin you've got, what weight you are, what you wear. It doesn't matter. I'm not interested. It's about you. It's all about you. Okay? So it's all about you taking control of your mindset and not allowing anything and everything to just take over. So can't wait that long. You know what it is, Mum. Just don't put it in the comments. I don't worry about what people think of me either. I've just been scared, afraid and shy. Yeah, but the other thing is, when you're waking up to how you're feeling and your own emotions, you can then acknowledge them and say, okay, I'm feeling afraid today. I'm feeling anxious today. I'm feeling, X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. And then you can do 360 and turn it around. Off to cook tea. Enjoy, Alison. Carrie, message me. Message me because there's certain days I can't do. Alison, I love you too, Mum. Don't want to wait, tell us please. No, you'll have to wait. I'm so excited. So stop tiptoeing around, stop messing about. If you want to be on my VIP list and you're watching this and you want to be sent the email from today, which is January the 5th, 2017. If you want that email, I will personally send it out to you individually. But if you want to be on the VIP list, PM me your email address, give me acceptance, because I can't add you to the list without your permission. And then you get an email every single Friday. But you need to wake up. It is your time, and your time is now. Not Monday, not next week, not tomorrow, because tomorrow and yesterday don't actually exist. It's the present that exists, and that is why it's a present. It's a gift to you. So live for now. While you're here watching this, someone else is in hospital in the world. Someone else is taking the last breath. Someone is being born. You really need to acknowledge that you are going to die anyway. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you are. So stop playing small. You are here. You're a part of something bigger than yourself. You're part of this amazing, beautiful planet. And I've been, you know what, I'll just say this, and this isn't for bragging. This is to give you a bit of inspiration. I've been to the Rocky Mountains in Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls. I've been to New York. I have been to San Francisco. I've been to Cornwall and Scotland and Wales and London and England and Jersey and Turkey. And I have been in the military. I've been skiing. I've seen so many things, so many places. You have to see them. I've seen the Grand Canyon. Okay, I have been to Vegas. It's all about, and it's not about in St. Louis. It's not about where I've been to brag. I'm not a bragger. If you know me, I'm not a bragger in any way, shape or form. It just isn't, it's icky. But what I'm doing, I'm telling you, these are the places. If you want to travel, go and travel. You need to go and see Niagara Falls for yourself. I have no words. I am speechless by that place. The Grand Canyon, tears. I can't even explain. And a lot of these places, a lot of people are never going to see. So I encourage you, really, really set your sights higher than what you're doing right now. Hello, Gemma. Really set your sights higher. Go and get it on your list, your life list, not bucket list, your life list. Get it on the list. Go and, you know, if you don't want to travel on a plane, don't worry about it. You can, and I've been to Prague as well, but you can go, you know, you can travel around England. If you live in England, go and travel. If you live in your hometown, say for example, Rosie lives in York, go and get on the bus and go around and see York. Be a tourist in your own town. I live about 20 minutes from a city called Bath, or Bath, depends how you speak. But I live near Bath. It's beautiful, and I've been a tourist. And I love it. I think if you live in a place and you are not seeing it as a tourist, you're actually missing out. Liverpool, the city of culture. Do you know what I mean? Just go and see all the places, the Liver Building and everywhere else. Really step outside and do something different. But it doesn't mean that you've got to have thousands and thousands of pounds and dollars and euros and everything to travel everywhere. Make a plan, get it on paper and take action in order to get there. Go and get those brochures. Honestly, they're the best things you'll ever see, this beautiful planet. To see the Rocky Mountains in Canada, to go to Banff and actually see snow on the mountains, and to spend New Year's Eve there and see all the fireworks going off and see everyone coming together is truly wonderful. It's not a feeling that I can actually portray on a video. This life is yours. It's your life for the taking. Grab it with both hands. Go and visit the places you want to visit. Go and do everything you do, but take your heart with you and be very mindful and respectful of everybody as well while you're there. Don't be arrogant and ignorant and all this, thinking you're better than everyone else. You're not. I just want to inspire you. I'm so grateful that I have done so much so far, and I still haven't finished. I've still got so many years ahead of me. I ain't even halfway gone yet. I've got so much to do, and so many people like you to help, to inspire, to motivate, to impact, to give value to influence. And I want to meet every single one of you who's watching this right now. I want to meet you all. Come up to me, you'll get a massive hug. So yeah, Gemma, don't worry, honey. 2018, yes, reality check. Rita, definitely, reality check. You are all, you know, the biggest thing that everyone can do is come together collectively as a human race, that we all want to make it. And guess what? We don't. None of us make it. We all end up with a headstone or scattered, whatever. Life is precious. It's not short, it's precious. So with your day right now, whether you're in pain or whether you're not in pain, do what you can to work on your head, on your mindset, and find just one thing to smile about, whether it's looking at old photos and having a laugh, going through your gratitude jar or your book, or reading something. Or, and one book I do highly recommend is Oprah's book that I did read from today. So if you've just joined us, go back and I read a little bit about the spiritual GPS, but I call it the inner compass because it's directing you. Please do not tiptoe around. This is not a show that you can rewind and play and edit and stuff like this. It's all for you. Your life is what you're going to make it, and it's all on you. It's you that's got to be held accountable. You're going to live by regrets and what ifs if you don't do it. So I inspire you, go and have a Google, Yahoo, Bing. My favourite one's Google. Go and Google the places that you want to visit. If you want to go to China, Japan, Kenya, Africa, you know, if you want to do all them places or do all them things and whatever, go and research. Get them on your vision board, get them in your book, write them down, put them on your life list. Do something and take action to make you get there. Because as soon as you've hit one, you're going to want to do the other one. then you are going to do number 3, number 4, number 5. You are going to want to accomplish everything because it gives the fire in your belly in order, well, I've done one, I can do the next one. Let's go, let's go. And I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader, guys. So there's America calling. If anyone can tell me where American Fort is, please let me know because I have no clue. Grand Canyon's incredible. It is. It's absolutely, I had tears. The Hoover Dam we went to first and then Grand Canyon. But yeah, it's truly, truly wonderful. So, you know my philosophy. You can and will achieve anything you set your mind to. Okay? Awaken to you. What you want to do, what you want to achieve, how you want to feel, how you want to make people feel, the impact and value you're going to give to the world. While you're here, you've got a gift. Recognise your inner compass. Really listen. Get rid of all the outside noise. Really, really go into yourself. You need peace and quiet a little bit, but then it becomes natural. And number 3 is stop tiptoeing around. Stop tiptoeing. Okay? You can cry for the people that have passed away, but guess what? You're going to die too. Don't mess about with your life, guys. It's not worth it. And help everyone, okay? Have a truly, truly wonderful weekend. I will be live, real and raw at 4 on Monday. Have a wonderful evening. Keep going always. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you soon. Bye.